OBS, you are the true nightmare. You are the true nightmare. Let's see if now everything is working. We can do this. Please. Don't play alone. Play with your friends. No, play alone. Is everything working? Is the audio working? Please. Looks like. Okay, let's see this game. That should be a horror story. Never played it. Forgiving. Challenging. Death is inevitable. No, I would I would like to avoid death, please. It's already... What is this? Yeah, new save data. Thank you very much. Little hope. There's no hope at all. Or maybe just a little bit. Roadside diner. Fancy place. Diner in the middle of nowhere. Bus driver. How old is this game? Graphic is a little bit flat. It's a little bit flat. By the way, I'm home alone today. I don't know why there's nobody. Let me turn on the light. It's already super creepy, this thing. Driving. Ah. Something happened here. Peter. Hello? You have to pass through the creepy tunnel.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure.
No problem.
We got a problem up ahead.
Oh, we got a problem.
We've had to close the road.
Right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh no.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Why the subtitles were like...
a short delay will trouble them too much.
There's a problem with the subtitles.
Head up the East Road.
It's the game
Takes
that's
you
like
straight
that.
through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
Also, there's nobody on this bus. My God, really places like this in America. I mean, I only see these things in movies, but why someone should build the town in the middle of nowhere with just like 3 houses?
How long have you been sober?
He's shy of 3 months.
Impressive.
Oh, that's people on the bus then.
And roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fun.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Jesus. Nice. What's that X? I should have done something? I didn't do anything. Should I click something? It was just a cutscene. Did I dream that big X they appear on top left corner?
Don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay
Is
after 10
she
years.
his
Nothing
wife
costs
or
until
his
they're back after press
mother?
today. That's 4 weeks running.
She looked like
She's not right.
70 or
Serious,
something.
James.
Worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right
You're
time?
making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Kids
That's
of
the
our
real
own.
blow.
So
Don't you
she
get
is
the
his
part
wife.
The only one feels pressure.
Oh, come on.
Factory
He look
situation
like
is
he's
serious,
like
Anne.
40.
Real
She looks
serious.
like 70.
Not right now.
Kids are our own. Something is not right here.
Not tonight. No way.
Okay. Anthony.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
You are.
Tanya's always been late.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
Only since she's been seeing him. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
Super. So they have kids. What's the
Hey, Bigfoot,
story?
Find the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Because you're a dick. Also, you got the worst haircut ever. Which year is this? Like in 70s?
Damn ice.
Number one dead. Alright.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
Hey, yeah.
How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the
Hey,
attic?
some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
That's a lovely family.
Think she was a Marine sergeant at past life.
What's curled up his ass?
He's being even more annoying than usual tonight.
Yeah, he's a
Real
dick.
jerk.
So what else is new?
Since I have a terrible memory, will never remember all these names. Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
So they're all kids. And they're all parents. I mean, those two are the parents, so...
Hey! Quit acting crazy!
She is a super old mom.
Ugh!
sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
Well, everyone is a dick with her. So she turned like... She becomes like a serial killer. I mean, who would blame her? Okay.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her?
Yeah,
If you
go.
don't have other plans?
Before she killed your mom. Press and hold R2 to pick up object. Why should I? Use R to examine. Some interaction reveals secrets. Secrets. Secrets you find can be viewed and collection in the collection and character screen. Okay, let's take this thing. So I can't find anything. Just really press in time. Ma che cazzo? What should I have done? I clicked the button.
Keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
Mom is worried about that.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this?
Eh?
The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Just because his sister is checking on his little sister? Oh, I can even move. Amazing. So I can just stand here in front of the fucking TV because you're a dick. So you don't get to watch the TV, okay? I'm just gonna stand here and walk in front of you. Na 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 na, like my girlfriend does every time I'm watching the TV. Da 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 da. So what should I do? There's something that's interactable. Window. Ooh. Oh, there's something blinking there. Shiny. Examine. The New England Witch Trials. Press and hold the move to examine. Back. Little Hope Museum, $7.99. Okay. Thank you very much. You can't open it for some reason. You can only watch cover. Examine something here. In Shroud of Innocence.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
1692. Witch trial. Selling witch trial. So it's about witches. There's a date on this thing? No, there's no date on this thing. There's no date. Let's go here. So we go back here. We go this way. I can go outside. I don't know why I want to go outside. This house is terrible.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch clock.
is that normal? Come on. Also, it's like frame rate is terrible. I mean, this game on PlayStation 5. Come on, how can be that bad the frame rate? Megan Clark. Oh, that's the little kid, I think. already forgot. I ever mentioned that my memory is like not existent? Number of days present. 30, 29, 27, 30, blah blah blah. Absence, not too many. Days tardy. What's tardy? Means like late? I don't know what tardy means.
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
Oof. Writing D, F, F, D, F, C, F. Well, that C must have been like a wonderful day for her. Science, oh, she's very good. She's very good. Very. She has a future. Anthony, where the hell are you? I don't know. Where are you?
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
What's wrong with her? Also, is that guy Anthony?
My family. I think so too.
Tanya, what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Oh no, she's burning the
I'll
house
let you back
down.
in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
What's on the floor?
Shit!
Why the tiles on the floor are catching fire? What are they made of? They're obviously tiles.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan?
This guy, he didn't notice the fire?
Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony!
The mom is dying of old age, obviously. Oh my god. Arthrosis.
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Just jump. You're on the balcony. Just jump.
Hey, Dad!
Just break the window.
Hey, Dad!
I can't breathe!
She can't breathe. Seriously, this house collapsed in like 2 minutes. What is this house made of? I mean, what the hell? Okay, both the parents died. The lady's still on the balcony. Just jump! Tanya can help herself. I'm gonna help
Tanya,
Megan.
hold on! I gotta get
Hold
Megan.
on, jump! You moron!
Megan!
She's burning alive. Okay, so never mind. What are you doing? Jump out! Are you crazy? She's going back in. Well, I'm sorry, but that's just Darwin. I mean, if you're that stupid, you deserve to die. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay, no. Oh my god. Who is this guy now? Well, luckily they're all dead, and I don't have to remember their names. Gonna die as well? Okay, that's it. Done. No problema. Family of brainless. Game over? It's finished? What is this? It's very low frame, like... What is this? Showing me stuff at like 3 frames per second? Seriously, PlayStation 5? Seriously? Is it even supposed to do that? I had no idea. There's no sound. He's doing this weird thing like at 3 frames per second. I mean, no, there's definitely something wrong, because I should have at least... Can I skip it, please? That should be the intro of the game, but obviously it's not working. Please. Please. No, it's like that. There's no sound. There's this video going that probably is gonna last like that 100 days. Alex Ivanovici. Congratulations for the spotless polishness of this game. Please, can I? Can I, please? Oh, there's some sound now. Suddenly. But it's not related at all. I can't skip this thing. I can't believe it. Why can't I skip it? Unbelievable. If I restart the game, I'm afraid that I had to do the intro again. I really don't want to. Hello? Who is this guy? Guys, let's do this. Close the game. Reopen it. Let's see if it... Start again. Where I start from. Play alone. Continue. Let's see what happened. Ah, now it's working. I still can't skip it. For no reason. We got sound at least now.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Oh, okay, now he's walking. No slow motion anymore.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With I see hands getting hold of me. Well, I am death, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell.
Yeah. But the level is very low. You have to charge it. I hope that doesn't. I got the isolator on the Chatling Pro, so it should be alright. If a chat person walking like this, okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we? No matter. Welcome to my repository. I am the curator,
Hello.
guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
Okay.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The
Okay,
fire.
go on.
No, there was nothing you could have done about that.
Ah,
What's
I
happened has
noticed.
happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take.
Okay.
There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel.
I doubt it, but
We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want.
you alright?
As in life, your decisions will matter.
Okay.
The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death.
Well deserved that.
How many
to be
more
honest.
deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
Okay.
I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you.
So gotta move on.
I'm not supposed to interfere, you see.
You're supposed to scare me, not bore me to death. Come on.
Apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate.
Okay.
Oh, one final thing before I let you go. there are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
Okay.
You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
Who's gonna be at this funeral? They're all dead.
I do enjoy a good funeral.
The entire family died because they were one more stupid than the other. Hey, I'm on a balcony. The house is on fire. Let's go back in the house so I can burn alive.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened.
Seriously?
We can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together.
Yeah.
For eternity. In God's loving embrace.
Oh, that was the boyfriend of the girl. So there is someone that is right to be here, or at least knows them. That's bright. Andrew, college student. What? He's not the guy that died in the fire. What? Taylor, college student. Headstrong, sensitive. John, 43. He's not the dead.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Ah. Trick or treater already? Okay.
Calling for help. Maybe the cops, someone like that.
I already tried once, but I'm on it.
Considerate. What is this? Colonel Jetty tried to call for help. Their relationship with these people.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
I don't
the
remember
bus
the
crashed.
faces. Is
We're
this
okay,
the
though. Just
guy of the
shake it out.
fire?
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
I don't understand anything that's happening here.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Daniel.
Fuck. Where's my phone?
Who are these people? Angela, 48. Mature student? What?
Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, Good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep.
So those people were just
I see a trail down here.
people
I could try.
in the bus.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road.
Must
We can
be
regroup
weird.
there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We
Sure.
were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character-building exercise.
Ooh, that was fast.
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road.
So he's the guy in the
We'll meet
fire.
them there.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night.
Cool.
Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Where's the driver? Shouldn't
Yeah.
he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
How do you know?
He could just as easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Yes.
Fine. You can stay right here. I'll go myself.
Hey, Professor!
Betting updated. Betting updated.
He is a professor, right? I'm still fuzzy. Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
he's right. We should all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that
No.
during the crash?
What's that?
Guess so.
Here's Altomo. So
Call
I'm
him
the lady
Professor's
here.
ass.
I think you should show him a little more respect.
He thinks he's smarter than us, but book smart is no good out here. Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy?
How are you two doing down there?
This trail is the pits, but we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes.
That's the headline here? Your clothes are ruined? Really?
Why is she standing?
Gee, sorry to hear that. You're right, you look a mess.
Ha ha.
Give her a break. She's got her words all jumbled up.
That girl
What?
knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Making fun
what's
of it.
happening here?
Not much, I'm just keeping their spirits up. Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got zero signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
You staying here all night?
We're gonna keep moving.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye bye. And what's that? That's the kid? Betting updated. Don't know what it means. This guy's looking at the nothing. Where are you going? Welcome home. Abandon hope. Abandon hope. Welcome to Abandon Hope. It's like
You know
a
this
divine
place?
comedy.
Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why should I?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a
Teacher?
professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
Okay.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
Okay. Now we're all together. Yippee.
What's the plan now?
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help, not head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone
No.
here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No
Yeah,
need
you
for a
should
vote.
wait at the
Decision's
bus.
made.
Just because you're a professor, you don't get to call the shots.
Exactly.
We're all adults here.
Some of us are more adult than others.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something to say to me, spit it out.
Yeah,
John's
you
right.
old bitch.
Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
Yeah.
I'm
let's keep
still
moving.
not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to.
Yeah.
You want to come along and wait with me?
Okay.
They're gonna
I still
die.
think the smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
You get lost?
No,
Back here?
What?
this doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
What she's old bag wants.
I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
So it's some Silent Hill weird shit here. You go there and come back on the other side.
What? I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
What's wrong with the facial animation?
Right.
It's like
We walked
it's
dead
on the
straight away
toilet.
from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way.
Yeah.
I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
The old lady. I hope she's the first to die. And they're back here.
I admit that is a little odd.
Oh, you admit it now.
Even a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what can we
Okay,
do?
calm down. Breathe.
Just wait here for
There's a
morning.
rational explanation for what's happening.
Not you can't
Maybe we all
stay
died in
there
a
for
crash.
like.
Yeah,
Maybe
nice
you
theory, but I'm
you
pretty sure
you
we're
are
all
all
still
dead.
alive and kicking.
That guy obviously died in a
Last
fire,
I checked, you
so
were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
I'm sorry.
that-
I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in
there's
a
no need
nightmare.
to start saying, "Oh, it's
okay.
your fault. It's
We're
the
gonna be just
world.
fine.
It's Silent Hill now."
We'll figure a way out of this
I mean-
together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't
What's
real.
wrong with these people? Why
We
they
have
don't
to
look
get out of here
normal?
I need to think straight.
Football coaching. Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up?
Ugh.
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into
Why
that damn
pains her
town.
to
Sounds like a plan
to
to me.
admit? I mean, she was
You leaving me? Where are you going?
she was agreeing with him.
Come on,
The
let's
first
go with them.
place.
Until we know what's up, we should stick together. How'd you get that bruise?
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
Yeah, sure. The bus when the bus crashed, someone choked you at the same time. You probably died.
Why did you say
You
we
don't
might
know.
be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know,
You die?
forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
No, there's a car. Kitty. Meow. Where did he go? It's gone. Can you run? Ah,
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
there's a house. So you can wait here for morning. And then you go.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
What do you mean? It's a
We should
house.
check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
So?
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
So?
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy.
So I don't get it.
I'm
What
not
does
ready
she
to go
care?
public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
Yeah.
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
Oh, there's people in here.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me. But we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
What?
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
Hey,
Vince.
Amir. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20
Vince.
years.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
No.
Better not.
The last thing they have to do is drink alcohol now.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a
Ghost town.
And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
There are phones in
Is there
here?
a phone in here?
We could use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years. You know, maybe there's still one working in town.
Mm.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
He's in a world of his own.
Yeah.
An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Really gonna play dartboard?
At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you?
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or-
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
But why you even let me do this? I'm clicking R2. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. This game. Secrets. Tim Taylor. Authority figure. What the? Come on. Come on. No, it just stuck.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Oh,
Still got
okay.
it.
I should have hit that one.
Now for triple 20.
Please don't let me do that.
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics. That is one hell of a shot. You did
How did
better
I
than
win?
Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Oh, I'm the old guy now. I'll talk to this guy again.
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Can you help
Can
us
you
or
help
not?
us?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
What? What do you mean? Why don't you ask him, what do you mean? What? Phone is not working, obviously.
Fuck.
No. No, 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 no. We're lighting suddenly. These people are nothing to say. Sounding something here. What? Astrology
This place has
spirits.
some great history.
Are your children interested in astrology? Will advise parents on sign to watch for these things. Left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Tuesday, 1970. June 6th, 1917.
Can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
What? That's the guy. There's no Daniel over there. I don't know. Pictures. Ah, I got nothing. Okay. Thought I would see the picture again. Never mind. Here?
Hey, this way.
This way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on.
You can't hear
Whoever
anything.
it was came from
He's in
outside.
his
Really think it's
bottle.
smart to go back
Well,
outside?
there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
What do you mean move on? Can you wait for morning?
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
They're all already dead, obviously. Where's trick-or-treaters? Yeah, give me a second. Let's get him out there. No problem. There we go. Kids want their candies. It's very dark outside. That kid almost scared me to death. So where were we? The Black Cat Bar. I would have waited till morning
It's
in
coming
there.
from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Continue towards town. Keep up with John and the others.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
No, it's not.
Can you two
It's
make an
very
effort to
Silent
keep
Hill.
up?
Ooh. They walk very weirdly. But the light doesn't actually... Oh, that's the kid. It's your sister, my friend.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
I definitely saw
Yeah,
someone.
he did. I saw it as
100%.
well.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Let's find the others.
Okay,
It's no point.
we really should catch up with the others.
You
Maybe it
two
was someone...
need to stick close.
The fuck is that thing? There was some sort of
What the hell?
mud monster.
Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Why don't you go away?
Okay, very
There's no
good.
need to find out.
We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Just let's go, huh? There's no point in stay there. Stay close to Angela. Find the others. Well, I'm sorry, Angela, but I don't really give a shit. They're just gonna go.
Hey, wait for us! What is that?
Some sort of
Hey, come
bonfire
check this out.
place.
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
It's a doll. What do you mean? Sure, it's not a refrigerator. It's a doll. Secret found. A small handmade doll. It has been damaged. Okay. Ah, hello. Fuck. What the fuck is wrong with
What
you?
is your name, sir?
Just kick her in the shin. I'm Andrew.
Andrew?
Andrew?
Yeah.
And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary.
Mara.
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Good job.
She
Not
looks
too
just
bad.
like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
Would you kindly?
Come
That's a
play.
bonfire.
Come play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see what you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Infidelity with the devil.
Emma, come back here.
Emma, come back
Someone
here.
else out here. By the
Come
fire.
back.
I don't see any fire.
Come back.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
How can you not have seen that?
I couldn't see anything through this impossible, impenetrable fog.
Well, go ahead. Tell them what we saw.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused.
Sure.
We're all
Both of them
stressed
at the
out.
same time.
My ass.
They see the same
I
thing.
saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
No, it
Sure,
was
I couldn't place
British.
her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Come back.
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Go into town.
Better
So,
idea?
why not? You should have stayed at the bar
Not.
with light and place to sit. No, go into the fog. Again, this guy. Just let me play, please.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Didn't escalate it at all. What are you
Everything that one
talking about?
does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think? Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember?
So why are you even talking to
We
me?
sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble.
What?
Or maybe she simply is trouble.
Probably she
Anyway,
is
where
trouble.
are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew.
But who
Somewhat
gives a
confused,
shit?
I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on.
Which kind of decision
And
I
some
made?
that may turn out to
That
be
guy decided everything.
regrettable.
I would stay in the
That
bloody
fellow in the
bar if it was for me.
was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Find them, because it's very important. Okay, that's a house. Knock at the door.
That little girl, she
Trick or
sounded
treat.
so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
Yeah,
You're right.
obviously by the clothes. Okay, let's see this house here. Ah, nice. What the? What is this? Picture you discover can be viewed again. That... What? Okay. Alright. There's something else here? No? Let's go in the house then. It's closed, closed. Everything is closed. Oi. Who's making that noise? Nothing. We can't enter this house. You just ignore it. Alright, let's ignore the house. Not even knock at the door to ask if there's anybody.
You see that?
Some big ass animal.
I hope so. If not, what the fuck?
Might get a better view from up there.
Better view? What? That's the fog. You can't see anything with the fog. Alright, let's see what's here. Ghost Town on the northeast. Northeast. Ghost Town, a little hope. The town returned to nature. The abiding image of Ghost Town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack, surrounded by tumbleweed. However, Ghost Town exists even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reason for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The town may have boomed from logging, mining or industry. Then the jobs go and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one of such towns, so it's an abandoned town, Little Hope. One factory community built around textiles that disappears when cheap import overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and mass exodus ensued soon. The school and even the church closed, leaving a desolated ruin. Hidden depths, desert town. The forest that surrounding continue to lure extreme sport enthusiasts. Blah 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 blah. Architects of we don't know. 10:30, 9:30 Central. This week episode, the Kid reaps the Zodiac Killer. Ooh. No Zodiac Killer, please. Can you see anything? Can see
How are you
shit,
coping?
obviously.
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
You saw a ghost?
I have absolutely no explanation for it. Makes zero sense to me.
Yeah, not only for you.
What is out there?
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
What's that? Monster in the river. Zombies as well. Come on. What is that? Let's go, let's go. Wait. Let's go to the abandoned town, because that's gonna be much better. In the abandoned town. Stupid kid. Throw her something. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Also, they go so slowly. Come on, run. Oh, another trick-or-treater. Candy for you? Candy food? I can go talk candies for everybody. Here we go. Not for you. Hello. And for you. Kids everywhere. Kids. Okay, let's go, let's go.
There's something up ahead.
More fog. Oh, the school. Oof, that's very Silent Hill.
Which way? Can we move it?
Move it.
Amen to that.
Look at that.
The kid again.
Hey, wait! Stop!
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Really?
What the hell do we do now?
What do you mean? It's a kid.
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
I'll deal with this. What do you mean I'll deal with this? Deal with what? With the kid? What a ridiculous guy. Oh, again.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Candy.
Thank you.
Candy for you.
Thank you.
Go. Candy for you. And go.
Thank you. There's no way.
Never gonna finish this game if they keep coming and ask me for candies. So what did I say to this guy? Coming with you. Hey.
Hey, you two!
This is not good.
Okay. Confront the girl. Hey, girl! I have to confront you because I don't have anything better to do.
Hey! Anyone there?
You could have stayed in the bar, you moron, playing dart all the night.
Anyone? Get off me!
John! What is it you want from me? Who are you? What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
What? That's the old lady?
What the hell are you? What do you want? Look. It's impossible.
You look like you.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell. Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
You want to what? So he's that guy. My memory is terrible. I can't remember anything that has happened.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog. What happened in there? This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
Really? This guy is for real?
Won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
Fog decides where we can and can't
Is
go.
this guy for real?
Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are
Yes.
dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
She's right.
I'm with John.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out.
Really?
Is
And
we
then
all
what?
want, right?
Can you call each other with the phone that's not working?
And you find help, send them into town to find us.
Ah, that's so ridiculous.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Again. Some candies. Yeah, some candies. Yeah, it's alright. Just take some. Thank you. So many kids. Okay, let's go into the scary place. Into the scary place.
Hold up. You hear that?
Oh no. Oh my god. He didn't even say, hey guys, let's go. He just, you know, just tail it. Oh, come on. Who's someone with a bike?
Are we okay here?
We're good.
Yeah, you're not good though.
Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense.
What we saw, there was a guy with a bike.
There were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
What is this? Blood? In a weird shape. Some witchcraft here. Okay. What is that thing? Oh, it's a person. A person that is not well. Talk with
You
this
okay?
guy.
Feels
No.
like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight.
So there's nothing else you can do.
What we saw back there.
You can wait for that day.
You think that was really supernatural?
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion.
You don't have to reach any conclusion.
Kind
You
of what
just have
happened
to
in
find a
Liverpool during the
place
witch
and
trials.
wait for the
Bad
daybreak.
decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
Also, you're the one that brought up the Salem witch trials and stuff.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
Some animal. Some ghost. Flashlight. Dude, this guy is like... anything that happened. Oh no. I didn't know that too. Oh no. Someone is gonna die here. I missed all the QTA. All of them except this one. I don't know how. Oof.
Great job.
Glad you made it over. You flipped out again.
You flipped out again. Just like you did on the road.
Yeah.
You can't blame me for that.
No, why not?
If you two wanted to be together, you should have
Super
just
brave.
said so instead of just taking off like that.
It was a cat.
You're kidding. We couldn't stand to be away from you for a second longer.
He's right. We were both freaking out because we thought whatever was back in that hut might have eaten you.
I think that's very unlikely. The terrifying creature in the hut was in fact a cat.
Let's carry on, shall we?
Yeah. Mr. Braveman. Little Hope Police Department.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our
Sorry again. Okay. Let's get a move on.
Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Look around for something to break the glass. Just get this and break the glass. No? Don't like it? A branch? No. With a postcard you can break a glass. Oh, that's kids again. What's that, candies? Happy Halloween. Bye bye. Happy Halloween! What was that? What? It's the future. He saw the future. He saw the future. So she's gonna die. I hope she's gonna die first. It's very annoying. So I need to find something to break the glass. Rocks? Over this. It's a rock. Perfect.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Don't stand in front of it. Stand on the side, you moron.
Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass...
Oh. Happy Halloween. I think I had to stop because there's kid coming every 2 minutes.
Not as easy as it looks, huh?
You put me off.
How
What?
did I put you off?
Constant yabbering.
I think the word is jabbering.
Is he fucking serious?
Usually, yes, most
Papa,
academics
you give
are.
me a
There's an
second.
academic who's going to be getting a cracked head if they keep on yabbering.
Jabbering.
There we go.
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
It's not too difficult, huh? Was just in front of you.
Looks safe enough.
You should break all the glasses first. Urgh. Look at that. That pieces of glass sticking out of the bottom there. Gonna cut your artery or something. Oh. I think we're gonna stop here. Been in live 1 hour and 40 minutes. It's time to stop for now. There's too many kids come knocking at my door, so gonna continue this maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. That's not too bad, this game. Not too bad.